Oh, once again, I want to give a quick shout out. I want to give a quick shout out to the Chipotle workers. Hasanabi heads rose up at Chipotle in Lansing, Michigan, and won their first ever historic union election. They are now the first ever unionized Chipotle in the country. So much respect to those boys out there. I found out about this last night and celebrated it a little bit. It was cause for celebration. I celebrated it by eating at a non-unionized Chipotle, which I hope one day will be a unionized Chipotle. I hope all Chipotle is unionized. That would be wonderful. Here it is. Peter_Atulia tweeted out, at the first ever shift, at the first ever unionized Chipotle, reading about some nerd. Here he is giving a quote. It would be fine if you could bring up workplace issues and they were addressed, but they're not, says Atulia. Dora Lasky, a 23-year-old crew member and union organizer at the Chipotle in Lansing. They say, ask us for things directly, but if you ask someone directly, they just ignore you. That made it crystal clear that an individual relationship with the employer is unworkable. Thursday's vote was the latest in a string of efforts by workers to organize following the beginning of the coronavirus pandemic in 2020. And this is the reporting by Lauren Gurley. I said, congrats. He said, true story. Before there was any union, my coworker saw me reading a book from a leftist publisher. And when I got back from break, he immediately asked me, do you know Hasan? Harper and I started unionizing shortly after that. Fire. I know a lot of you are doing the same thing at Starbucks's. I know some of you have done this at, there's like a genius unionization movement as well, like in Apple stores. I'm proud of all of you. You guys are fucking killing it. Much respect. No, I'm not responsible, motherfucker. These people are responsible. The workers themselves in Lansing are responsible. I'm not responsible at all. It's not on me at all. I'm just a fucking idiot. I'm just a guy who yells into the fucking camera. And a lot of people end up listening. It's up to you and others like you to be able to change your own circumstances. I'm not the person who's responsible in any meaningful capacity, okay? But no, these guys are awesome. Love that. They're great. I canvass for DemSoc local candidates because of you. Hell yeah. Anyway. Shout out to the Maine Med Nurses Union. We just won. Congratulations. But yeah. This union organizer warrior merged in a more perfect vid I shot. Nice. Yeah, no, you guys do that all the time. It's great. All right. So that's good. Congratulations to Chipotle in Lansing. That's awesome. Hopefully more to come. This creates a little bit of hope at a time when there's so much despair. And for that, I'm eternally grateful. More labor news. In the last week, 4,500 Columbus, Ohio teachers reached a deal after a 3-day strike in Columbus, Ohio. You guys saw the state of disrepair in the Columbus, Ohio schools as we covered it yesterday. Chipotle workers won their first ever union. REI workers win their second union. Workers at the iconic Chateau Marmont restaurant won a union with Unite. Starbucks workers have unionized 6 new stores in 5 states. Fucking awesome. Red labor summer. Anyway, The only time I unionize is at the top of the hour ad break when I serve you a top of the hour ad break, and then I tell you you can fight back against those ads by subscribing. That's the only thing I'm good for, and nothing else. Twitter anarchists are significantly more impactful because they post super hard and put their Substacks under tweets that pop off. So obviously, those people I think are doing a much better job of advocating for leftist values, popularizing it, and pushing for it in a way that you cannot even comprehend. The only thing I push for is the top of the hour ad break. And then I push for you to subscribe for $5 for free with a Twitch Prime by connecting your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, where you get one free Prime subscription a month. Use it on your favorite streamer, or you can gift a sub as well, or you can get gifted a sub as well. Tamana, thank you for the 10. NJIMS, thank you for the 5. Here's the 1 minute ad break now. I didn't realize how powerful Teamsters and flight attendants were. They claim they have the capacity to shut down the entire economy to create better conditions for transit workers. Yes, of course. Are you kidding me? I mean, yeah, 1,000,000%. Oh my God, Ted Cruz. Trigger warning, Ted Cruz. Ted Cruz is a take on loan forgiveness.
If you are that slacker barista who wasted 7 years in college studying completely useless things, now has loans and can't get a job, Joe Biden just gave you 20 grand. Like, holy cow, 20 grand. That, maybe you weren't going to vote in November and suddenly you just got 20 grand. And, if you can, get off the bong for a minute and head down to the voting station or just send in your mail-in ballot that the Democrats have.
Wait, why did he say jobless barista? Is he saying baristas are working for free? What's going on?
Helpfully sent you. It could drive up turnout, particularly among young people.
This stuff is so awesome. Fuck him, dude. Let him cry. Who gives a shit? Fuck those guys. Do you tease anarchists as a way to deflect your sense of intellectual inadequacy? As a legit anarchist, Hasan is right this time. As a way to deflect your sense of intellectual inadequacy, are you saying that like I'm intellectually inadequate to comprehend the anarchy lifestyle? This is giving me. First of all, I'm a dumbass, so you're right. You won that argument. Also, here's an argument that will probably destroy you, and trigger warning for all the anarchists. Ah! It's giving real, you have to have a really high IQ to comprehend Rick and Morty vibes.